We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
In now, Tommy Pham. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pham is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gurriel takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Choo, runner at first with 2 gone. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two and 0 now. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Settling in now, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Glove by Cabrera. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99.
Out in front of it, strike one. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a man at third here with 2 gone. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Skied into very shallow right. Taylor coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch.
Anthony.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a liner. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jason Castro.
Batting in, the catcher, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sharp ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. This is in the air to left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Outside, 2-1. Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And another foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Vasquez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch.
Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Chapman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated. Picker, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Up, in.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
2-1.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Vasquez over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Adam Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. My goodness, 3 in a row. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, the right fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's popped up. Yastrzemski coming on, but this will land untouched. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is not in time. Benintendi is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he will get there to make the running. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. 1 down. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chapman.
On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Count even now at 1-1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chopped up the line to first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So striding forward now Lourdes Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Called to strike, and it's full 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now stepping in, Alex Verdugo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, up there. Two balls, no strikes.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ty Buttrick gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 31.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone. At the plate, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Looped out towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now back.
To plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tommy.
Hansel Robles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Into the box, Tommy Pham. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. in the dirt here. The throw will go to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Too high, ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And a double steal try here. Reined in to Frazier at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anthony.
And now pitch on the way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he lays off for ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox